Okay, this is June 30th, 2025. I'm here at the home of Jesse and Ruth Cochran in the city of Yorba Linda. So, primarily, Alex, they want to get a bigger kitchen by bumping out the house. So, this is the kitchen as it exists right now. First thing you'll notice, there is a soffit which is at 90 inches. We want to remove the soffit. The center of the light box in the family room where I'm standing is at 96. So we want to bring everything up to the 96 inches. And then on the outside, let me just show you what it looks like. So there's the sliding door I just went out of. So this patio cover would need to go away because the bump out's going to be only for the first level, not the second level. And what they want to do is on this sink side of the kitchen only, not bumping out the family room, but the sink side of the kitchen only, bumping it out approximately 4 feet. So you look at my dotted lines, that's 4 feet. And then on this side, also bumping it out 4 feet for the kitchen, but then another 4 feet because they want a bathroom, because they have a swimming pool here. So people that, if they need to use the bathroom, their feet are wet, they can just use that bathroom. And it could be just a toilet vanity and then just an exterior faucet, like maybe an external shower. So basically we're going to come out 8 feet on this side, 4 feet on this side, all again on one single level. Okay, we're going to go back in the inside. They have flooring, which is LVP, which they've replaced all the floors, at least downstairs where I could see. Looks like they went up the stairs, so maybe they're down upstairs also. But they have some extra LVP, and they like to save the floor and just add the extra that they have. If for some reason they don't have enough LVP and they can't find it, then they would go with like a different material for just the kitchen only. And then, of course, you want to get rid of, that brick facade there. They did buy this 60-inch Wolf range, so they do want to keep that. That's the only appliance that's being kept. As far as style, they're modern style, a slab door with that thin bead at the edge, with kind of a light oak stained cabinet. On the countertop, some type of stone. They're open to suggestions. But whatever they pick for the countertop, they're probably going to want to use the same material for the backsplash. Again, not 100% sure on that, but that's where they're leaning. The other appliances, besides keeping the 60-inch range, they'll buy a 60-inch stainless steel hood. They'll buy a 42-inch built-in fridge, 24-inch dishwasher. They will buy a new sink and faucet, and they like to have a microwave somewhere in the kitchen. They also, in this kitchen bumping out and making the kitchen bigger, they want to have a nice big island with seating. And then looking back this way, so the kitchen is basically going to be basically where that wet bar is, just kind of like it'll end there. They don't want to encroach onto the family room. But again, that white bar probably is going to go away. And then this is the dining room. So let me just show you what it looks like. So we're not bumping out the wall in the dining room. But they do want to add a cabinet here. So this will go away, and they'd like to have a built-in china cabinet, maybe the upper doors to being glass and the bottom being cabinet. So this wall here, china cabinet. The drywall is about 66 inches, but after that, you can see it. There's the stair rail. Okay, so that's your stairs to the upstairs. Okay, and other things that they want to add, just FYI, in the living room. So there's the front door. They have some freestanding furniture, so they've got, the coffee table, and then they have, cabinet for the stereo. So they're wondering if we could build some freestanding furniture so it all ties in with the kitchen. Okay. Coming back into the kitchen, when the bump out is being done on the range side, it's also going to have that outside bathroom. They also want to have a walk-in pantry on this side. Because the existing pantry, which is under the staircase, it's kind of awkward. Jesse was saying that he hits his head up on top here. You can see it starts, maybe about 5 feet or less than, about 5 feet or so, then kind of slopes down. So they want to, maybe create some kind of storage out of that, or appliance garage, or, basically need some suggestions on what you would do with that space. This is the side of the wall there, and then of course we have the staircase. Okay, so that should be everything. Oh, so want a really big window here on that wall, and probably, I'm not sure what kind of window is going to be. The bathroom will be there, but certainly a big window here on this wall here. So they're open to, suggestions on that. All right, so that should be it. Thank you.